Hey there folks, got a new knife for you. What I have here is the Boos Blades, that's Boos, B-O-O-S, Blades Aero V2. This one is the Elite StormTrooper version by William Boos, that's the maker's name. William is a new knife maker, and he's got an engineering background much like the Wingineer, Menevade. He was kind enough to send me this knife to check out, and I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with it. Now, this is the StormTrooper version, so he does have a couple of different variations. I believe there's only 3 in this variation. I could be wrong, but I know it's a very limited run. In fact, I think the Cerakote, this is Cerakoted, so you see that the handles are Cerakoted, the blade is Cerakoted. I want to say there's only a limit of 100 Cerakoted versions for now for this V2. I could be wrong. I'll put the link for his website below, and you guys got to check it out for yourself. They do come in the regular natural, not natural, but you know, the great titanium and the different blade finishes. But he asked me which one I want to check out, so yeah, so let me check out that white and black one, because this stood out to me. Now, of course, I follow William on Boos Blades on Instagram, and I saw it, and when I first saw it, and you guys might think the same thing right now when you're looking at it, I thought it was like an extremely long blade. But you know what? Once you get it in hand and in person, it's not really that long. He does maximize blade size to handle size, so he does use up a lot of the handle so that the blade definitely fits right into the handle. So you get tremendous amount of blade. Now, another thing that I was pleasantly surprised when I first saw it, I was like, what is this hole on the blade, right? There are other knife makers out there that make this blade style, and I'm gotta be honest, I wasn't feeling it at first. I wasn't. But again, once again, you gotta handle the knife in person. You gotta see it in person. And in person, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It is a flipper. Nice design on the handle so that the hand sits right there. Rests, slides right into the flipper tab. Definitely a good design. Flies out. Really good engineering here. Again, he does have that background, so the design is there. Then what really surprised me is that how much I ended up loving this hole, which William calls a blade window. Perfect. Love it. It goes along with the lines of the blade handle and the blade window. And what's great about it, and I think William can pretty much eliminate the flipper tab, but for the flipper aficionados out there that might like it, it's there for you. What I find is that I can just pretty much middle flick finger this from any point in this blade window. So if you want to go low, if you want to go high, middle, you want to go high, it's just a really incredible design. He does have this beautiful titanium milled pocket clip. Gorgeous. And of course, with many knives now, it's got the steel insert. I believe it's AABL, and it also has a over travel. Really good design, very clean. As you can see, one standoff, which is a credit to design process, right? To balance off the handles, to support the handles with just one standoff is quite, I think my nose is bleeding, is quite a feat. Not too many people have that. It's definitely a lot of trial and error, and William has definitely designed that to sweet perfection. Now, overall length is 8.5 inches, which might shock people because people might think it's a lot longer. It's not. The blade length is 3.75. The blade steel is CPM 20 CV. Beautiful Wharncliffe blade shape here. Now, William told me that he is coming up with a smaller version, which is awesome. Awesome. I would love to see a smaller version of this. I think he's going to do some changes on the handles too. He might round it off, contour it a little bit more. Now, William designs the blade, but the knife is produced by Millet Knives. Millet Knives you might be familiar with. They've produced a lot of knife makers' designs and knives out there. Williams not shy about saying that he just designs the knife and Millet manufactures it from start to finish. Now, what he told me about Millet knives, I didn't verify, but he did say that a lot of Millet knives employees used to work for Chris Reeve. So a lot of them have that Sebenza experience, which explains why this knife is so awesome. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, it's no blade play, no wiggle. It's very well designed, really awesome. You can see there where the coating wasn't, no Cerakote, where the steel meets the blade tang. Just beautiful. He does have different models coming out, so if you don't, you should follow him on Instagram. Just awesome. Now he does have different versions of it. There's one with a red blade with a black handles. There's a few variations of it. Now I believe the plain Taiwan is sold out, which again, the popularity of his folder is definitely up and coming. If you guys haven't heard of him, you should definitely check it out. I'm sure there's going to be another run soon. I'm not sure if... Just check it out. Check it out for yourself. Just take a look at it. Hey, Bella. Bella's over here. Hi, Bella. Hi, baby. Hi. You want to look? See that? All right, so Bella loves the outdoors and he loves the knives. But, yeah, so that's Boo's Blades. Excellent work by a new knife maker produced right here in the United States. All right, folks, check him out. Peace.